Ah. Alright, we're live.
Mom, get the camera.
Mom, get the camera. Alright. We all have vision? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can't see through the tears, so,
You
give
hold
me a moment.
You hold on to that feeling, Mom. At the center of this room is Vladimir Horngard carcass hangs spiked upon Slug's blighted tendril. His body animated no more. What remains of his throne of sorrow is nothing more but, soot and ash. Isaac's funeral pyre has settled hours ago, the embers glowing softly in the dark. All that remains of the once mighty soldier is nothing more than flame torch spartings and, well, memory. Sir D'Artagnan! Sir D'Artagnan! Okay, good. I just wanted to show you're still listening. The Black Knight of Retribution. You are resting beside the remains of your chief Dorian of the Rogar. The knight's back leans against the ancient stone walls. In your hands is the Platinum Vengeance, Horngard's two-handed greatsword. You are deep in meditation, lost in thought as your eyes inspect the dragon-shaped hilt with its obsidian gem at the pommel. Slakish!
Yeah.
You're tending to your knight's wounds, peeling darkened bark off the healed lesions, revealing tender, new flesh beneath. From your flying claw, you apply crimson sap to D'Artagnan's old burns. The red wormling's flames show signs of steady palliation. In turn, the ameliorating magic seeps back into your veins, whitened blood rushing through twisted, gnarled wood that has taken over your right extremity, stitching its host's flesh like some symbiotic living being working to maintain its beneficiary. Seated at the corner of this room is Sparrow, holding on to the remnants of family lost. He stares deeply at the picture in the locket, at a face well remembered and more so missed. The boy is broken, shell-shocked, and from time to time you hear him murmur to himself softly, as if speaking to an entire entity just not there. I nailed that sentence.
Supra.
Welcome to my ASMR experience.
No, mine's better than this. Mine's better than this.
Oh god.
Men, we will measure a dick contest with anything. You laugh because it's true.
Off to a great start already.
From town last night, and someone's like, "Oh yeah, bad morals." I'm like, "Ah, you'd make a perfect Muslim." And anyway, I regretted saying that because everyone looked at me like it was really weird. I'm like, "Okay, never mind."
Dead.
Yeah, big dead.
Big chungus. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Scratchy. Oh, yeah.
Like, Megan, fucking leave Trent alone, but I'm like, that's Greg.
The solemn silence is broken by the sound of chimes, echoing distantly throughout Argynvostholt's halls. Say that fast. Tiny cogwheels wind and spin into motion. The mechanical click of a music box draws closer and closer. A familiar melody caresses your ears.
Hey, Sparrow, I think Strahd's back.
Are we ready to kill him, or? I don't think
you,
we're
you can
prepared.
try. I'll think I'll sit back and watch.
Hmm.
I approach the sound.
You try and detect a sound. As you do so, you feel a shadow fall upon the chamber. Light flickers and goes out. In the dim darkness, the onyx stone music box floats in front of you into the room, surrounded by a cloud of thick mist. As the melody winds to a stop, a figure manifests itself behind Sparrow's shoulder. I'm
Looks like Daddy Chungus is here.
just gonna pop him right there. And he's gonna T-pose at you guys for a little bit.
Dude!
Just floating in the air, T-posing.
Yeah.
If I kill my brother, you had to watch yours, nerd. Bye. Woo.
The shadow speaks in that familiar, indolent, holier-than-thou tone. Love is how we choose where our spirit will break. The voice catches you off guard. You barely even notice his shape take form as he glided from the shadows themselves and manifest himself inches behind you, Sparrow. Strahd von Zarvich looms like a bird of doom, his arms held behind his back as he leans in close to study Aliana's gentle features. A fanged smirk forms upon his face. The peace of the indifferent dead is held most in the mind of the living, isn't it?
Sparrow, I think he's talking to you.
Well, I'm talking to somebody.
Which one?
Listen, if I can do this after 9 hours of work being exhausted, you all can pay at least a little bit of attention and make me not feel like I'm talking to myself.
I'd rather let the old man talk to himself. Lord knows for the past 500 years he's talked to himself plenty.
Okay, spicy. We grief then, are we? Okay.
Hmm.
Spicy.
You don't seem so surprised. It's almost like you got used to my presence. If only you knew how close I am to you. Always.
So if I were to,
Licks your armpit.
like, pee somewhere, would you feel it?
Who's licking my armpit?
Strahd, you don't know how close I am. Lick armpit.
Stop, just approach him, like really close and look up at him.
No.
What do you want, Strahd?
Well, I want to offer my condolences on the loss you have suffered. I know that you look into her eyes. I know that look in your eyes all too well. You see, I was not able to attend my own burial, let alone my parents' burial. Their deaths had occurred during the height of a particularly close and bitter campaign, and I could not be spared. Tell me, Sparrow, does it hurt terribly?
The pain of loss?
Emotions.
Motions.
There is no shame in weeping. I only demand that you do not give up. It spoils the fun. I know your situation is grave, but rest assured, this is a game to me. Children have their playthings, men have their women. I have you. And you... He kind of points at all of you at this point. You have performed spectacularly, ridding Argynvostholt of its commander. You're just gonna let him monologue? I can do this all day. Listen, I have 33 pages of this shit. You really want to?
Keep going. If I want to interject, I'll interject. Just
Gotta understand, Sparrow can't do sass anymore with him. He's kind of in a place.
Calm now. Where is that fighting spirit? Where is that determination I saw in your eyes the day you set foot in my realm? Truly, you have not the courage to bore me. Broken toys are easily discarded.
you saying we're boring you right now? Is that where you came? You're bored of us?
I'm just always on the lookout for entertainment.
I suppose my question to you would be, if you're always so close to us, why do you have to manifest to actually see?
Why does a shark play with its food?
I don't think they do.
Why does the spider weave its web?
To catch flies.
Ah, and just like the spider catches the fly, you catch on to what the game is all about.
Yes.
For it
Killing
is.
you.
What?
Is it catching flies?
Futility is a strange thing. We hate it and crave it, because there is nothing else, is there? And then there's luck. For it to run out, one must have some first. Rest assured, Dark Knight, you live only because I let it be so. For you are so much
Was
fun.
your first mistake. But it won't be your last.
No, my first mistake was killing my brother, but we'll talk about that another time.
Oh. So you just admitted to making a mistake? That's surprising.
What's with him? What's with the boy? He used to be so fun, so animated. Now look at him, all broken, like limp noodle. Strahd's actually gonna like poke Sparrow in his shoulder, trying to get him to move a little bit there.
He touches me?
He touched you. He touched your guy.
He like put his hand on your shoulder and he's like, "Come now."
Fireball.
You will come to learn the truth of it, my boy. There are no monsters, only sons, fathers, and kings. There will be more death come tomorrow. It is a sad truth. I wish sometime to shake off all thought and feeling of it, but I learned that there was only one means to overcome the sensation of pain, and you know what that is. It's
This is where
death.
I'm supposed to. Yes.
A stage which you fear and yet do not understand, but you will soon.
I've experienced plenty in 14 years.
Well then, I must congratulate you. Clearly your parents do not have to.
Are you done gloating?
Am I done what?
Gloating.
Barely even started. But I will savor it like a tender bleeding steak. I will have it a piece at a time. And with that, he kind of lifts his hand off his shoulder and he turns to Sluck. What can I bully you for?
He's short.
Well, he looks onto your Gulthian claw. Ah, the powers that be offered to you, tempting beyond refusal, aren't they? It is the primal mind that takes to my Shadow's Land's ways the easiest.
What?
He looks at Horngard's corpse with that twisting tendril wrapping and entwining around the body, hungrily feeding on long decayed flesh. Murder ought to turn your stomach, but it is getting easier, is it not? You feel the warmth leave their flesh. You look into their eyes, and in that moment, you are God. Tell me, Slack, do you feel remorse?
Kinda.
Well, go for you. Still has morals,
Some
my
people
boy.
do.
Well, I never quite grasped the utility of it. Remorse.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for more retribution from you guys, but if that will be all, I'll just continue on along. I guess y'all broken at this point.
I just don't know what to say back to him. What?
I had 5 sessions to think of zingers. Damn it! I had something for this. The mists fell upon you like a funeral shroud, and in that moment, Barovia became your tomb. This shall end the only way it can, but I shall take my time. After all, you are taking yours. I am, among many things, a patient man. I have such plans for you. Your friends, however, perhaps I will let Kathleen keep their teeth. With that, the Dark Lord starts to melt away into that gaseous, misty form of his, which slithers away and vanishes out the cracked glass of the western windows. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Zoidberg's out of there. Well,
When the BBG officially broke you.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
spicy meatball.
Okay.
What, dude? Sorry, are we sleeping here or not? I don't remember. Said
You
no?
awoke from a long rest. You may
Okay.
apply your spell slots back and your health back. We just started,
Goody.
Greg. Pull it together, man.
This is like, well, for you, it's night. For me, it's like waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Ugh.
Have a coffee.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that, that's for sure. I definitely need it.
You know what I'm thinking about? Something I can't say on stream.
Pussy.
Oh God, help.
Oh, now I have to censor it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
thinking about? Just sucking that.
That's the smartest thing you could do.
Suck your own. Just give it a good suck. Just. I don't know why you're bleeping out lollipops though. Like, Jesus.
Just
You
in
know,
case.
we could
Because
carry
last
you
session
over
started
the-
with a nice thick. Y'all have free agency.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a session of me, 6 hours of me just monologuing to myself because
Yeah.
me just jerking off that BBAG's ego.
All right.
Ugh, gross.
I guess we'll make our way.
Downtown, walking fast, sorry. Faces
Okay.
past and homebound.
You guys coming or what?
Yeah, give me a second. Just getting those good old what spells I'm allowed to do today. Ready. Here we go.
You spent so much time before the session just shooting the shit.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sparrow's gonna
Oh,
say
wait.
goodbye
Wait,
to
wait.
the last of his brother's ashes.
Wait a second.
My real boy, Papa.
My real boy Papa. I whisper in his ear. I'm gonna take out the Stone of Sleepers and I'm gonna hand it to Greg.
I just loaded up like 5 songs for Argynvostholt because I thought you forgot. Now I'm just gonna load up the music for fucking yeah. Uh huh.
I poke him with my
Ye-
not Gophia's hand.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I open the palm to have the Stone of Sleepers, and I say use it for a second.
yeah, I use it.
Use it.
Yeah.
All right.
No questions asked. He's just like, why is this lizard? And I'm like, yeah.
I trust.
Greg, stop chewing your mic.
I'm trying to.
I use it. Is that how you use it? What can Derek and what can get for you?
All right.
Just because I went and got food.
Fair enough.
They'll wake me up.
Wake
For-
me up.
You go.
Inside. I can't wake up.
All right. As you cross into the border ethereal, Sparrow, your sensations of gravity ebb away, and your senses become gray. You watch the countless undead wraiths, adorned in their spectral uniforms of the Kadra, shimmer into view. There are simply too many to count. Men, women, bearing war scars of battles bygone. Step aside as you immerse yourself deeper and deeper into the abyss. The ethereal stranger hovers into view, ever present, his stone robes rustling in the numbing breeze that perpetually pushes the fog curtains of this plane. You return once more. Have you come seeking that which you can no longer reach?
Is he here?
You're looking for your brother, whose body is broken, and yet, once more, he chooses to cling to the material realm. His soul lingers, still, here in the eternal mist, lost at the mercy of darker things than I. And yet, once more, some of his essence remained behind in the material, this time carried with you, within that very blade.
So the sword has some of him.
He wanted you to always be protected. Always there to watch your back. Even at the worst of it.
Good. Can I speak to him?
He ponders for a moment. The veil between the realm of the living and the dead is thin here. His fate is yet to be determined. Should he continue to fight and claw his way back, like he did once before, you may be gifted with yet another chance. Although, to call that malediction a gift is risible. I will attempt to contact him.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Sparrow's just patiently waiting as I hate this noise.
I love it. Messenger gun.
Brother? Brother? Is that you?
Yes, you sound a little less rough.
He did fucking die, dude.
As in life.
What do I have left to prove? I failed you, brother. I failed to be there, to protect you. Did you fall as well? Did I fail Mother's promise?
No.
To be fair, I don't even remember Isaac's voice anymore because I kind of dismissed him as a character. So I'm sitting here like, what did he sound like? Was he like, brother? Like, I don't remember.
Like really, like rough.
Brother.
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 Yeah.
Brother, they break Mother's promise, brother. Are you dead, brother? Brother.
No.
When you die, the realm of the dead plays weird tricks on you. You forget who you are and you try to find yourself again. Brother.
I just tell him that it's unfortunate that Strahd is without a soul, because when I'm done with him, you won't know of my accomplishment.
There is no doubt that you are a Veer, brother. Such spirit. If only you weren't like a pussy when he was actually in the room to tell him that. But you know, God tells me you are alive and well and still fighting. Survived that devil's blow. God, my chest hurts. You see his like presence manifest in front of you. He is like translucent and spectral, floating in front of you, and just in the center of his chest is just this giant cavity where his just entire ribcage was punched in.
Mm-hmm.
My existence pain.
Yeah. Wow. Even in your spirit form, it doesn't look good at all.
Tell me about it. You know what's the best part about this? And he kind of like pokes like inside of it. It's forever.
Uh-huh.
Forever.
Wouldn't that interfere with drinking?
No, because now he puts a cup in there, and then when he drinks, it goes into the cup, and he drinks again.
Oh my god, you can drink forever.
Yeah, it's almost I don't have like a reason to come back anymore.
Yo,
And
sweet.
anyway,
chestnut,
like my
bro.
reception is like really bad here. You know, realms and then all that. I'm
Going
I'm,
to the cave.
I'm going to the cave. I'm losing you. Can you? Here.
God damn.
Anyways, is there anything else you wish to tell him? Pretty much at this point.
No.
Except for me memeing the memory of. Okay. Then with that.
Is your Zero Stranger still there?
What? Yes, he is ever present. You look
I
you look at where he was, and he's not there, and then you kind of search around, and you realize he's like right behind your shoulder,
Smelling your hair.
smelling your armpit. Yeah.
I kind of thank him for doing this for me.
You're welcome.
And I let go of the Stone of Sleep.
Wise. Because I literally have a timer being like, how long can you
Yeah.
fucking be here before I start going like, fucking.
Yeah. He came, he saw, he did the thing, and he returned.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Then when I return, I'll give the Stone of Sleepers back to Sluck, and
Put in the
I guess
bag.
pat him on the head and be like, "Thanks for that."
Yeah. Let's go. Leg ho.
Right. Where are we? The ceiling above is has a 20-foot high, 20-foot wide hole above. You can see the night sky and the dissipating rain clouds above as you pass through the rubble beneath your feet. Slug, can you roll a perception check for me there?
Yes.
Yes.
That one.
As you pass by the rubble, you note the room through the open gap here. Within it, a splatter of blood and the moldy ruins of a child stuffed toy, a stuffed bat of some sort that you kind of almost stepped on, are all that betrays the tragedy that took place here.
Oh. That was in like this area? Right here?
Sure, it's the toy is like beneath your feet, but like the splatter of blood stretches across the hall and into that room.
Is it this room?
The one you just passed, pretty much.
Is there a room I passed?
Yeah.
Like this room?
This one.
I can't see your thing.
Well then, it's I don't know, dude.
'Cause I can't see nowhere. I can't
It's
see
the one that
anything.
Sparrow's in right now, and now he's not. That's my thing.
This one.
Yes. When you were passing by it, yeah.
Okay. There's a bathtub.
There it is.
Mm.
We don't have aggro. We can't go bathing.
Oh damn.
You can kiss his toes.
Yeah, let me eat them toes.
You look in front of you, Sluck, and where you're looking, the hallway seems to just kind of stretch onwards and then abruptly end 15 feet in front of you into open air. You feel the cold breeze kind of push itself across your face. A good chunk of this building is just torn off.
Alright. Looks safe so far. Hello.
You have agency. You may proceed as you will. I'm not like buffering traps.
No, I'm looking.
Okay.
Looking at the boys.
You crouch low, attempting to be more stealthy, which is rendered almost impossible since you have a literal beacon of light following you everywhere.
Mm.
Y'all good?
D&D is fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that burns. Y'all want to have a therapy session with Sparrow there? He seems a little down.
Sadness. I'm kidding. I'm good. I'm fine.
Nope.
Just
Alexa, play Crawling in My Skin by
Sorry.
Linkin Park.
Just
Oh, okay. My skin.
These wounds, they will not heal. What do we want? We want to open the door?
I'm gonna look through the door.
Okay. So you
I
two,
use my true sight.
which you don't have. You open the door.
wall.
You see
Where
a
the hell's
wall.
this door?
Oh, okay. You opened. I didn't realize there was a door there. I'm sorry. You open this door, and you are in a room.
That's definitely room in there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Room.
Oh my god. To make it
Guys,
sound like
there's
this
a
game's
room.
fucking boring.
In this room.
Yo,
Is there a
guys.
room inside the room?
Yeah. This room has a dark wood paneling on the walls that rises to a height of 3 feet, the exact height of Slockish. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with murals of religious figures performing holy rites. In the center of the west wall is a tattered curtain hanging, beyond which is an open doorway leading to the hallway, pretty much that bathroom. 3 tall, slender stained glass windows set into the opposite wall depict figures in white robes with orange auras behind their heads, the color of sunrise. From north to south, doesn't matter. The 3 stained glass windows portray... do a religion check for me if anybody's inspecting those.
I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
Because what would I know?
I mean, you're observative. Don't play yourself low.
Alright.
Oh, look at
What is
D'Artagnan.
it?
He knows. So, D'Artagnan, from your religious texts, even in the Cadre, when you read, you're still familiar with the Thunder in the center, the Morning Lord, Saint Andal to his left, and on his right is Saint Markovia. You don't know much about them in terms of history, but you do recognize their faces from those religious texts. As you look onwards, as you inspect onwards, the symbols of the Morning Lord change to those of 3 vestiges. There's one, a slender, fanged crimson shadow. Another, a skull with an intricate pentagram imprinted upon its forehead. And a third, a dark star with many tendrils extending from its form. They flicker in and out before turning back to their original forms.
Well,
Interesting.
You're not even sure if it was a trick of the light or if it was true manifestation. On the floor is a book containing what looks like an assortment of prayers to the Morning Lord. The book is open and you see that the script is written in Celestial and Common. Left here, long discarded.
you just like started cutting it.
Okay. That's not good.
You're good now, though.
Okay. Let me know if you missed anything.
Nope, didn't seem like it. Good oaks.
Okay.
Crawling in my skin.
Sparrow, it's just a dead brother. Chill.
Uh,
I gave you Speak with the Dead for free. It's a level 3 necromancy spell.
pick up the book.
Okay.
I don't think I know Celestial, do I?
I doubt it. But you do know Common, so it's kind of like those Bibles with the original language and then the English meaning on the other side.
Okay.
This will be your second religious book that you have picked up in this campaign.
I am the religion. I would like to investigate the book.
The book, it says, I described it. It is written in Celestial and Common, contains prayers to the Morning Lord.
I pocket the book.
You what?
Pocket.
You pocket the book. Roll Constitution save, DC 35.
All right.
Be gone, thought. Alright. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Also, that's a fucking 25 right there.
That's really good.
I mean, I'm not kidding. You succeeded. Don't worry about it.
You gain 1 hit point.
Yeah, sure. Out of your full health.
I'm into maximum. Kidding. Anyway.
Kids in, yeah.
I'm kidding, yeah.
So
I assume this is another fucking staircase.
So fucking. Fuck you! Like. I'm sorry! I guess I won't give you a way up.
No, I'm just saying. Symmetry, you know. Am I
You
right?
open the door, it's just another fucking staircase. Fuck me then.
Sorry. Is this another
that's-
fucking
that's
place where the guys?
You open it's another fucking staircase. No, just kidding.
No, I was gonna say because over here, fucking whatchamaniemits, they'll slap us if we go over there.
yeah, there's like a room full of people. Yeah, let's you can sneak in there if you want, Slug. There's a wall.
Looking.
Looking beyond the doors, this room is a haven for dust and cobwebs. 3 narrow windows allow slivers of light to illuminate a bare oak shelf along the wall. It is, yeah, it is in ruin and doesn't contain any books on it. Aside from one that seems to be like half burnt.
I go.
You go in and you see more of the room because I can't describe it unless you're actually in the room. You see a fireplace, and above the mantelpiece, a picture hangs. It appears to be like slashed, like right across. Its lower half hanging down below the frame like a torn piece of flesh. An iron door set in the south corner of the west wall hangs open on one hinge. Yeah, hold on, I'm going through with my notes here. Because there's more to this room. I'm just skipping a lot because you guys are skipping a lot. Right. Yeah. So, the picture is, I don't know if you can see this ping over here. It's right here. I guess,
Things.
I can't see, it's like on the eastern side, right above the mantle.
Can
As
see
you,
mine?
yes, I can see yours. As you step into the center of this room, Sluck, you hear the soft flapping sound of wings, but can't discern its origin. A single piece of parchment blows off the top of the bookshelf, spirals lazily in the air, and lands gently at your feet.
I pick it up.
You pick it up. I ignore it completely. Alright.
I shred it and walk away. Ain't no fucking shit happening today. I hand it to D'Artagnan.
I begin reading it. My knights have fallen, and this land is lost. The armies of the Eye enemy will not be stopped by sword or spell, claw or fang. Today I will die, not avenging those who had fallen, but defending that which I love, this valley, this home, and the ideals of the Order of the Silver Dragon. The evil surrounds me. The time has come to throw off this guise and who these heathens my true fearsome form. Let it spark terror in their hearts. Let them tell their stories of dark triumph against the protector of the Balnock Mountains.
The Balnock Mountains.
Let Argynvostholt be remembered as a dragon of honor and valor.
My one regret is that you're mine. No, keep going.
I love the you know, like in the movies when you read a letter and it's like their voice.
I mean, yeah, okay.
My one regret is that my remains will not lie in their rightful place, in the hollow mausoleum of Argynvostholt. No doubt, my bones will be scattered among my enemies like the coins of a plundered hoard, trophies of a hard-won victory. I do not fear death. Though my body will die, my spirit will live on. Let it serve as a beacon of light against the darkness. Let it bring hope to a land wrought with despair. Now, to battle. A.
A, as in, what a mystery, who could this be writing? Thank you, Module. A. Right.
Right.
This appears to be, the sheet of parchment appears to be the last page of Argynvost's journal. The rest of which lies destroyed on the bookshelf to your left, burnt.
Yeet.
Eat.
What's in here?
Oh, my favorite!
Nothing.
The iron door leading to this room hangs open a single rusty hinge. It has been obviously forced open and no longer closes properly. The walls of this room are lined with lead. Empty. The chests are scattered throughout. It's empty. It's a lot of words to say this room is empty.
How empty? Let's find out with an investigation of 19.
The vault once held a dragon's trove, but has been stripped of all valuable things long ago.
Damn. I didn't know it could be that empty.
It's pretty fucking empty.
Yeah, it was in the store. I'm gonna look through.
Okay. There is no lock to this door. It is plain.
Slightly open it.
You slightly open it.
Tendril comes out, grabs you.
Finally, feast.
Finally, some good fucking food.
This appears to have been Argynvost's own bedroom. Rich drapes, faded by time and neglect, hide the windows of this otherwise empty room. This
Yay.
room is large and contains no bed, but a stone shows signs of wear and is cold to the touch.
Cool.
Cool. See ya, lore. Get out of here.
You said
That's
we
where
were
you turned
S-
into a dragon and lay
Slug, how much do you know about dragons? As a kobold.
down. Decent.
Like-
As a kobold, a lot.
But
like-
do you actually know a lot about dragons, or do you just
Yes.
know a lot about dragons?
Roll. What's like knowledge? Just pure wisdom, I guess. What's
Yes.
like lore? Just pure
Really?
wisdom.
Lore would be wisdom.
Yeah.
Knowledge is intelligence, I think. I don't know.
It's like wisdom. It's like the same as nature check, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh, look at you go. Ah. Okay.
dragons.
You feel the cold stone of the floor here is unnaturally cold. As in, it's like
Dragons.
it's like memory. Yeah, it's like memory foam. You know.
Yeah.
Argynvost's
Touch-
balls touched right there.
Yeah. Now, when you said it was a bedroom, I was like, oh yeah, he turned into a dragon and lay down right here.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like Argynvost preferred to sleep in his dragon form. Thus, there is no furniture here.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I got out of it.
Yeah.
I'm smart. I have high wisdom.
You have high wisdom.
Can't speak
I'm-
English though.
Street smart.
Yeah.
I can't. I
Slug
want.
the wise.
Why is my vision all? Oh yeah, Greg's like spell is attached to a wall right now. He got stuck by a door.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you need help?
No, he's good now.
No, I'm good. I'm good now.
What's this picture thing that you said?
All right. The picture you can inspect it. It shows a mansion. This mansion in better days under clear winter skies with snow-capped mountains in the background. The top of the chapel glows like a silver beacon. It seems to be like almost like a magical glow coming off the beacon. And there's a huge slash coming across this. The air around the picture shimmers with an aura of some form of magic.
It's a painting, guys.
It's a cool painting.
That's a spicy investigation check.
It smells like blue paint, which smells exactly like red paint, but blue.
Hmm.
It's also.
It also smells of black paint, which is like red paint, but it's black.
I agree with you, D'Artagnan, and what you're saying.
Flicks nose as does an investigation check.
Sparrow also notes that it has hints of blue paint, which smell like blue paint.
Brilliant.
The most obvious of which, though, aside from the smell of the paint, is the aura around this
I pick up
beacon.
the painting.
It is a large
Get someone
painting.
to
Your
investigate
your
this.
your hands do not reach from one end of the frame to the other. You can pick it
dude,
up by
the bottom.
I'll go to the shopkeeper and you can teleport it to my inventory and I'll sell it.
I hate you guys.
Yes.
Fuck, that game is fucking stupid. I love it.
You pick up the painting from the bottom.
And I
You-
just like,
And the years start coming and they don't stop coming.
Yeah.
and I,
Do you like roll it up? Get it out of the frame and roll it up?
yeah, why not? I do that. With a flick of the wrist and a tap of my dick, I roll out the painting.
You
get teleported into fucking Priscilla's dimension.
You are you gonna destroy the frame of this painting?
Mm.
It's a solid
would I-
frame, like an
No,
artisan frame.
How would I
no.
touch the painting?
You touch the painting, you feel clearly there's a magical aura to this item that seems to have been weakened by the faded by the long gash along the painting.
Could I? How bad is the gash?
It's across the entire painting and makes the half this painting hang like loose flesh. Pretty bad.
I would like to attempt to take the limp
Mend it?
mend it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Trent, please.
I was like, I wonder what you're talking about, dude. What do you mean? Let's just get an Arcana check or something like that, mending.
You have mend. I forgot you have mending.
Yeah. I rubbed 2 stones on it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What's a lodestone, by the way?
Fucking, I don't fucking know. Magical stones.
You hear for the next several minutes as Sluck taps two stones, clack clack, together.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a real enough gas, tick tick. Anyways, sorry. And you watch as the picture slowly stitches itself back together.
We're going fucking painted world, boys.
What?
Bye, rhythm.
No, I did it on purpose.
You know, yeah, Dark Souls, the painted world.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Right.
Ariandel. Sister Frida.
Dog news.
The beacon.
Yes, going.
The beacon in the picture flashes with a brilliant silver light, and the spectral form of a huge silver dragon fills the room. You better make some room, because this is one big boy. There he is.
Ah,
That big boy.
Fills the room, radiant and magnificent.
Death save 3, I'm dead.
You take 4d10 force damage. You hear Argynvostholt speak, his voice resonating with divine reverence.
Here you stand, the last of my knights. I have heard your prayers, Sir D'Artagnan. Such devotion is what keeps my very being from melting away. I thank you, child.
Finger guns.
thank you. Just doing my part. I think. I kneel to my lord.
Now. We are all equal here in the eyes of Bahamut. Stand, child.
I stand.
You have proven yourselves valiant purgers of the darkness. I can sense the source of turmoil and corruption that has befallen this place. My skull lies at the mist's edge, upon a hill of ill omen. Return my bones, child, to the rightful crypt, and forevermore be declared my chosen.
Okay.
Okay, back at you.
Do you have a cardinal direction of this hill, perhaps?
Head west where the sun sets no more.
Okay. West.
And remember, no day goes by where one is not tempted to return to his inborn nature. Zingrief Horvut Sensulech. Honor is fighting the lure of power. Simba, remember who you are. Who you
Good, it works.
Yeah, it's that noise, Tom. That's the noise I want you to make today.
Irina.
I am the Lord of Silver. Return me the lead. Return me the lead. Return me the lead. Okay, enough of that.
It's canon. It's canon now.
It's got a stutter.
I must leave you for now, my children. My strength must be safe if I am to linger a little longer, awaiting your return. Bahamut's blessing upon you. Go with the lead. Go with the lead. Go with the lead.
Okay. Having delivered its message, the specter fades.
Delivered the message rather poorly, Flick's nose.
Listen here, you little shit. I live to serve. I live to serve my players.
You sure about that?
So just in case my filter was not clear,
You gotta go find some rock.
Oh,
everybody caught onto that because I know sometimes filters can be funky. Okay.
Nobody caught on.
His
Alright.
skull is to the west, where the sun no longer sets,
On an ominous
at
mountain.
the edge of this mist.
Ah, I'm proud of you guys. You actually listen.
Are we gonna remember tomorrow or Sunday?
I have it written down, so fuck off.
Or are you gonna throw that out later tonight?
No, I'm not a dumbass. I'm D'Artagnan. I'm a smoot man.
Smoot man? Smut?
Smoot.
Smut man?
He is pretty smart.
Fuck off, Argynvostholt, you bitch. Fucking dead.
No, I am Argynvost.
Well,
I am
Braham.
Who's the other one?
What?
Bahambro.
Bahambro.
Sound like a bitch.
Bahambro.
Yeah.
D'Artagnan's eyes go
Baham.
crossed and he falls on the floor having a seizure because he doesn't know.
Brother, I'm now in your head.
Too many voices.
Brother.
Fuck. They're watching.
Who's that? Is that Hulk Hogan I'm channeling? Well, I don't know.
That's
No.
Hulk Hogan.
Brother. Jesus.
Avenge me, brother.
Brother.
Avenge me.
Avenge me, brother.
Oh my god, my poor medic in Deathwing dies constantly. He's like, avenge me, brother. I'm like, okay, bye. Just die.
Avenge me, brother.
I hate
Brothers,
myself.
avenge me.
Alright, boys, let's go light that beacon. Suck. Let's go up the stairs, boysies.
You going upstairs?
Up the
Yeah.
stairs.
All of you? Right, I'm
All
gonna
of us.
yeet you across then. Let me yeet y'all. Yeet y'all.
Fam,
Fam, yeet. Fam, yeet.
yeet. Yeah, that's my parents.
I have disappeared.
Hold on, figure out where it gets spawned. Give me a moment. Because
Okay.
it's map big.
Unlike my
Oh, darkness, oh, I can see stuff.
Oh, Darkness Smile. Oh, never mind, I can see stuff. Ah, narration is required.
Oh, I found myself.
I found myself today.
Behold, children, a hole in the floor. Is this the roof? It appears to be a roof.
Yeah,
Looks
this
like a roof.
20-foot diameter hole in the mansion's roof is directly above that area below where you saw the rubble. The floor of which is like 20 feet below this hole. The rubble on the roof surrounding the hole is difficult to
Yeet
pass
the
through.
So from here,
Looking down,
can we-
what?
Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Can we see the tower?
Yes.
Okay.
So, from here, where you're standing, if you look east, I don't know if you can see my pings, but if you look east, onto that octagonal structure,
This way?
it's a tower that rises high,
60 feet.
60 feet high, and then you see the like below the ferry roof is a turret with like 16 windows, 2 to each side. And it seems to be very beacony.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
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 Another hand has touched a beacon.
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Man, like, can you imagine being posted on one of those fucking beacons and it's like you getting paid dope ass money to sit around and do nothing and it finally gets lit and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and you're all by yourself, so you can fap all you want and no one judge you.
I don't know, man. It's kind of cold at a mountain. I don't think you want to have that out too long.
Oh, that's why you have to fap. You have to continuously stroke it to make sure it doesn't suffer what's it called? Hypothermia?
Okay, I'll be honest. Winter is not kind to dicks.
Winter is coming.
Oh,
Consistently.
As you step further and further away from Sparrow, you actually manage to hide yourself. Crouching down, you approach it.
what was that?
Don't play games. I will make you roll for it, dude. You are 120 feet up in the air, dude. Like,
No. This one was an accident, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make a stupid joke.
listen, I have the mechanics for it. Don't make me do it.
Please don't.
The parapets narrows to a width of 10 feet across, ending before a sturdy wooden door set in the wall of the eastern tower, which rises up another 60 feet. Are you just gonna beeline it?
I was just gonna get to the door and look for it.
Okay.
He's trying to be a stealthy boy. And
Alright, the door's already open, yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Yes.
We wouldn't have been able to hear you scream because of your stealth roll.
I peeked my head in a bit.
That's not how that works.
Sure,
That's not
you
how
peek-
screaming works.
You peek in your head more than a little bit. The rickety wooden landing and staircase link to the walls of this tower. The stair seems to lead up to another landing 20 feet above, and the floor of the chapel lies 60 feet below you. The chapel, like the first floor. So I lied, you guys are 60 feet above the ground. You're not 120 feet yet. But yeah, that's open to below there, so are you afraid of heights?
Don't
In
worry.
real
we
life,
can-
yes.
Don't look down then.
In real life, he's a pussy when it comes to
Think
heights.
about falling as you're
I
not
actually
falling
got in a
towards
plane
the
that's
ground.
like a
the
1 or
ground is
2
coming
person plane.
towards you.
Yeah, isn't that scary as fuck?
Well, no, because I just inverted what's actually happening. You're not falling. The ground's just coming up really fast.
Isn't that scary as fuck?
Well, yes, but I would think falling is a scarier concept than imagining that the ground's coming closer than you actually falling.
Or you're dead anyways. So who gives a fuck?
I mean,
what's
it's
happening?
not the fall that kills you; it's the sudden stop. Tom, is the staircase broken?
No, it keeps going up. I'm just waiting for you guys to unite as a force and decide where you keep going.
Your ass over here. Depressed.
Alright.
Kid. Come on.
The door is in the center of the square, therefore I have to do this.
Therefore, you don't have to do shit. Just get in here.
I don't have to.
You proceed up the stairs. Kuna Montana. Creaky stairs climb to a wooden landing with 3 windows that look out over the roof of the mansion. Flanking the windows are 2 narrow wooden doors. What?
Ah, there we are.
Oh yeah, right. The landing creaks and groans underfoot, much like the area below, but here it's a little less steady.
How does Slanesh invade a planet? 12 inches at a time. You're welcome.
Great.
Yes.
D'Artagnan, as you rush forward, you hear the crumbling stone beneath you.
No, I didn't see this door.
Did you rush forward or not?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I look at the door.
You look at the door. It's another fucking staircase.
Does that go
Why is
down
there
or up?
another staircase?
This one goes
on
down.
What? Oh,
Oh, we could have went up all the way to here through the
it's the
normal
other
staircase.
staircase. The other staircase that leads to this
Yeah,
staircase.
wait a second.
I see.
Go down.
All right. Is Sluck just going down? Just you?
I'll go with Sluck.
Okay, you and Sluck go down the staircase.
I'm following the party.
We are in the staircase. This is the
I'm gonna assume
staircase
this is the
time.
one that goes.
We're in the staircase.
Go down.
You go down more? Okay. You go down more.
Oh god.
Hold on.
I am in the wall.
Holy fuck. It's a big staircase.
Does this go down to the chapel or something?
Probably.
I go down hopefully one more time. Unless that loads a new map.
You know what doesn't make sense?
What?
It-
Argynvostholt staircase.
It doesn't go down to the chapel.
Where does it go
So
to?
imagine a tower. Yeah, you have a tower,
Yeah.
and then you have two smaller towers on its sides that don't approach the first floor. Archery
Really good.
towers.
Oh,
Oh,
so is it just...
I'm gonna say it just goes down to the fucking chapel. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, yeah, you go down one more floor, and I can load a new map, but it goes down to the new chapel. So there's your discovery.
Hey,
Yeah.
bring us back to the top. Woo.
back to the top, please.
Sure, I don't know why the Tinian fucking yeeted out of my hand, but okay.
Oh god, where am I? Why is it yellow?
Hello, you're here.
Hello?
You have returned.
Okay.
Yeah, the staircase leads all the way down to the chapel. Yeah.
Okay.
So it appears this isn't stable. Sluck, go first.
It appears for some reason I'm suspicious it's not stable. It's not like a triggered the fucking thing beforehand or anything.
Hey, real slow.
So like, how much do you
I'm
weigh?
also the lightest person in this.
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
Yeah, but you also have heavy armor on.
How much do you weigh,
No,
Sluck?
no. Well, I have like chain. Yeah, give me a second.
How
What
much
we
do you
do,
weigh,
yeah.
Sluck? How much do you weigh? Tell me how much you weigh.
How much do kobolds weigh? They weigh enough that
720.
you can carry. That if like not a mage hand, but something else
No.
could carry me.
Okay, but what's your total gear weight?
Могу.
I don't know.
I mean, it says in your character sheet by total weight.
121.
Jesus Christ, you're a strong little 3-foot guy.
Поставил
I also
будильник.
have a backpack.
Ставим будильник. Я поставил будильник, окей.
What?
Placebo.
Hold on. Fuck's sake.
Crawling in my skin.
Pretty much.
These wounds, they will not heal.
Right, well, where were we? What did I miss?
You were getting Sluck's weight.
How much do you weigh?
Apparently 121 pounds or something right now.
Okay. Who goes with Sluck?
No, he's going by himself first.
Okay.
We're
Cautiously.
yeah.
Sluck, I toss him the end of the hemp rope I have.
Mm.
Better
Perfect.
hang on to that.
I wrap it around my arm because I have a fucking razor blade claw. Oh, wait, I guess I can hold it with the other thing. Never mind.
You could probably dig in a fucking stone with that thing.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
this is
Spider-Man.
He
I'm
extends
Venom?
his-
Yes, I am.
I
he
slowly
extends
keep
his
going.
Gothias arm and just attaches to you. We're good.
As you proceed forward, you like bungee jumping? Because that's what happens.
Yay!
Gee.
Do a dex save for
Now
me.
hold on to the rope as well.
Alright, do a dex save for me.
Yay!
Yay!
6.
All right, you just kind of like you attempt. How long is this rope, and how much were you holding onto it?
Oh, I know I have it.
With D'Artagnan's
It just
clear
says
lack of
10
planning,
rope.
you swing around and like you
It's
don't hit
10
the
pounds of
floor,
rope.
but like you kind of swing and you hit the ceiling right below where D'Artagnan's standing. You know,
And
Like
that breaks. Woo!
There's a
D'Artagnan
flinch
just
of
kind of feels like
underneath.
thump beneath his feet,
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
and then he feels like the stone crumbling beneath his feet, and then in turn D'Artagnan also falls 20 feet down, and y'all both take this much damage. Yeah.
Ow. I don't see it. There it is. Ow.
Does the staircase underneath us break?
What?
Does the staircase underneath us break with the combined weight falling on it as well?
It would if there was a staircase beneath you. So D'Artagnan. So Slack is over here. Buck swung with
Oh god.
both his feet against the railing, as you
Holding
have
onto that
tight
rope.
holding onto that road, as D'Artagnan is pretty much swinging over here with 60 feet of air beneath him.
Oh, it's like
I hold the rope real hard.
I start to climb up.
The swing.
I swing. Wait, why am I swinging?
Yes.
Because you can land here.
Come up to us and say, "Hey, Danny Sexbang and Ninja Brian."
Stop.
Wait, I'd like to swing to the landing here, please.
I have to laugh.
Sure. Pull off an acrobatics for me.
Could you imagine that?
All right,
If we were gay?
get that +1.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Still holding the rope real hard.
Real good.
Do a
That's
strength for
right.
me.
I tied it to the balcony.
Strength save or strength?
No,
Wait, how good
Slack.
is that
Do
balcony?
a strength for me.
Okay. No, my thing.
Make it DC 10.
Yay.
Oh. Alright, so you make your way back up as he pulls you up. Fucking MVP. Saves you from taking 60 feet of bludgeoning damage.
Thank you. Chuck. I hug him tightly.
I give him pets.
Oh, thank you. Who's a good
You have
son? You're such a good
bad
son.
experience with stairs.
Alright, back up we go. Woo, let's go fall again. Woo!
Love it, the fact that you guys like saw it coming and you still went for it.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, Sparrow, jump the gap. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna toss you like a dwarf.
Okay.
I toss him.
do a strength roll for me.
Swear to God. Fuck.
What the fuck is wrong with
Stuck.
How
I hope
good
you like
Stuck
taking
canonically-
2d6 bludgeoning damage.
No.
You go to yeet him, but like your arc ends too late, so you literally just like yeet him like a football ball to the ground, and he just sails to the floor beneath, taking
Alright,
7
get back
bludgeoning
up.
damage. You get back up.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I choose to jump.
All right.
I kind of sigh
How-
and I.
How do you do
I'm
that?
just like, I'm like,
I
just
back
like
up
get on
to
my
the-
back.
One at a
like,
time. One at a time. Hold on.
No.
Don't jump for
One at a
God's
time.
sake.
I get ready to run jump.
Okay.
Ugh.
You run 10 feet and you long jump. When you make long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half the distance, but you are making now. Okay, so what is your strength score there?
14.
Alright, so he clears it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
17.
you clear it.
Yum. Bye, Sparrow.
Also, let's talk about how you can clear 17 feet with the jump.
That's a run jump though.
Yeah. Long
Se-
jump.
It's 17
It's still
feet though.
very far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got quads of steel, man.
I'm not very good at strength, so I'm just going to cast fly.
Scrubs.
So why
Yeah,
don't you
that's
just
why
fly,
literally I was just like,
just fly all the way up. You don't even need to take the stairs.
We'll take the stairs.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, we'll take the stairs. Are the stairs broken? No, that's going up. Sorry.
No, you proceed upstairs.
And then the stairs are broken.
Sparrow,
I just
Jesus floats
casually
up.
fly.
Yeah.
Jesus is Jesus floating. Ah, ravens. Luke, your pets are here.
Wooden stairs climb to the tower's peak, which has stone floor and a 30-foot high pitched roof. Ravens roost on crisscrossing rafters, coming and going through small holes in the roof. There are like arc windows overlooking all directions. The ravens look at you
Love it.
curiously, wary of the Gulfire's claw. They kind of grow silent as soon as you approach.
I feel saddened because they're not super loving anymore. Damn it.
Give blood.
No,
But
not the birds. I do like like with my not Gulthias hand towards them.
Do animal handling.
Animal handling. Well, that's good. Hooray.
They kind of flinch and flutter away, but like one of them approaches you and like kind of pecks at your hand, making little metallical clinking sounds.
Yeah.
Ting, 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 ting.
I'm happy. Hey, I guess this is where the beacon thing should be or something, right? Or is there another way up?
There is
Look
no
up.
there is no other way up. The up is just a pitched roof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this not where the beacon's supposed to be or something? Boys?
I don't know. One would think. Is there a door above us on the ceiling?
Do an investigation check for me.
It's a ceiling, guys.
Oh.
That's a very good roll. It is a shame that your one very good roll
It's a ceiling.
proves that it is indeed, as described, a tilted ceiling with no door.
Is this not the tower?
It's a
Look around
tower.
for a taller tower.
You look around in all cardinal directions as you are able to. From here, you see Kresk, you see the valley of Valaki, you even see as far as Castle Ravenloft up top its pillar. But all around, you investigate the rooftops of Argynvostholt, and you are at the highest peak.
I give a wave when I look at Ravenloft.
Ravenloft waves back.
Yeah.
You hear the beat of the heart through the ground.
Boom, boom, yay. Alright, well. Sparrow, stand in the center and have be a beacon.
Yeah, just cast light on yourself forever.
Stand here.
T-posing, spinning in a circle.
Oh.
Oddly enough, I'm confused and perplexed. Is there... I don't know. I don't know. Hunter's brain is like, oh, maybe there's something in the room, but there's nothing in the room. I don't know. Any ideas, guys?
What did they say we had to do before?
We had to light the beacon.
Yeah, but was there anything else in the sentence?
Nope.
I think back to what they said.
No, nothing else. That's a live reenactment of
I
the
really
thing
don't
is
think so.
thought process.
Maybe I shouldn't have, not made you my chosen.
Argynvostholt, I'll fuck your skull.
Wow, dude.
You can't do that, for it lies at the mist's edge upon a hill of ill omen, far, far away. Your dick is not big enough, boy.
You tasked us to get it. I'll fuck it when I get there. Jesus. Might be a dragon, but you're not too keen right now. Jesus. Um.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm looking at the quest.
mean,
I don't see anything.
I could we could shatter a window and I could fly out and
Or
go
perhaps we
higher.
could see if we can open the window and
I try to
not break
open the
it.
window.
There we go.
You try to open the window. Each window consists of a lead lattice work fitted with small panes of transparent glass. They are like transfixed in the wall.
Just break it and mend it after.
Fuck. Ah, yes.
I punched
Okay.
the window.
You punch the window. As you punch the window, your tendrils kind of spread out throughout the entire ruin's frame, and you anonymously just take out the entire window. And it kind of flies 15 feet forward, out, and you just kind of like, after a few seconds, you hear the thump of, ow! The thump of it hitting the ground below.
Fuck it,
I
it's
look it down.
it's
Whoops.
what's his face? Not Isaac, God. The wizard kid.
Victor.
It's fucking Victor.
All right. Well, I look at
Get flying, flyboy. Get up there. Not afraid of heights, are you?
No.
Good. Get out the window.
Alright, I'm going to fly out.
He
Sure.
T-poses and floats off like Jesus.
It takes you about 12 seconds to hit the ground, floating down at 60 feet.
What?
yes,
Flying.
Yeah, if you're flying straight down.
No,
No,
flying up.
I'm flying up to see if,
Oh,
like, where we are is the end.
sure. So as you ascend and you hover and you feel flying like a bird, I wanna fly away.
All I can think of is Cursed Halo. With
It's
the
pretty
man whose
epic.
wings
It's pretty
change.
epic image though of Sparrow just above this tower, in the cold wind. Yeah, you look around the dead of night. You are in fact in the highest point of this entire mansion. From here, you have 20 times range of vision, which I will update on the map. I will tell you what you. I mean, are you looking for anything specific?
Like if there's a higher tower or something?
No,
or
you are in
Cast
fact.
light on the top of this fucking building.
You.
Cast light.
Do it. Pussy, you won't.
I will. Just having a moment here.
Oh, hang on. I have an idea.
Holy shit!
What?
I can see. When 20 feet, 20 miles of vision from here. I'm just like seeing how much of Barovia you can see. Yeah. I'm just gonna spawn you guys in the map so you can see what I'm saying. So this is what Sparrow can see from up here.
Oh my god.
I can fight.
Hang on, the
I
map's
can
loading because I was zoomed in. Holy shit, biscuits!
So you can see 20 times further than usual from up here.
Wow, that's impressive.
I can see my house from here. You can see as far as the Wizard of the Wines. You can see to Krashk. You can see to almost all of Lake Zarovich. You don't see as far as you can't quite make out the village of Barovia in the Downs Valley, but you do see the Castle Ravenloft off in the distance. But this is indeed the tallest point. It looks like a tower in the distance. If you had to guess, 3 to 5 story tower on the edge of some small pond.
What the hell is this?
That is the moon.
Just whack
Uh,
stuff around the moon.
This pond.
That is special effects.
Special effect.
This
So
pond.
what,
where's
there's
the
something
pond?
under there.
I'm assuming it's this.
I can only answer one inquiry at a time. Yes, that is the tower I was describing. On the edge of the pond, there's a tower that's like 3 to 5 stories high. Now it's a giant candle.
And it looks really. It looks kind of like a lighthouse. Like
It you don't see a light coming from the top of it, like you would from a lighthouse. Also, why would you have a lighthouse on the edge of a pond? But I mean, I don't judge.
Juggamo.
What about him?
You know, just you know.
Right, blood for blood gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood for blood god?
My God.
So stab him.
But to answer your inquiry, yes, you are at the highest peak of this this mansion.
I am confused.
How are you confused?
Well,
I
it's
see.
supposed to light the beacon, but there is no beacon.
Maybe the beacon is our heart.
I do not really want to rip my heart out, but also, where's Slux? There it is.
Hey, can you guys get out of the tower? I'm about to twin fireball this thing and make it a beacon.
Guess I go down.
I'm not doing that.
Do a pussy you won't.
I would like to cast sunlight
Do you have?
with the holy symbol of Ravenkind,
Oh, yeah, okay.
but I don't think that's gonna do anything because it only lasts 10 minutes.
Just do it. It's not like it's gonna ruin anything.
I can see. I
Yes, it
can
is.
fight.
It can regain charges, right?
Once every dawn. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Now,
rate
time-wise, Dawn? Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I just realized it's Eternal Night. Do we
Yeah,
still have
so-
dawn?
Time-wise or no?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It is a good
Cast Light
point.
is like, I think 6 points of it.
Mm-hmm. It's almost
Yeah,
like it's
so-
by design.
Yeah, it's 5 charges of 10. But you got, I don't know, boysies. Can we consult with Argynvost again?
Argynvost calls you pussies for not fireballs.
I am so weak, I cannot stress how much strain it is to manifest myself for you morons. But what is it you want?
How do we light the beacon?
As I said before, my skull lies at the mist's edge upon a hill of ill omen. Let me finish! You consulted
His skull is the
me!
beacon.
This is free commune, let me finish! Return my bones to their rightful crypt, and forevermore be Chick Lickland my chosen!
So you gotta get a skull.
That makes literally 0 sense, but whatever.
How does that make no sense? It's a fucking dragon.
Yeah,
We're
but his
playing
skull goes
Dungeons
in
and
the crypt.
Dragons.
His skull goes in the crypt. And the crypt is a low point, and the tower is the high point, and thus cannot be the beacon.
One moment.
Low.
You're
One
also
moment.
magic.
So like the spectral dragon manifests himself once more into semi-physical form in front of you, and you see him kind of like he is outside the tower because he can't possibly fit inside this one. He's right beside Sparrow, like flapping his wings, flying high. You can see his spectral form is melting before your eyes. He's trying to materialize himself in the here, and he's like, one moment, and then you see him dive down to the crypt, and kind of spectrally pass through the wall. After a few seconds, he comes back, and within him is a skeleton with everything: the wings, the ribcage, the tail, no head. He like yeets himself through the shattered window by shrinking his Corpora form, and then he just kind of like places an entire decapitated dragon skeleton within the tower.
Here I lie, a light extinguished, desecrated. I have done so much to progress your progress.
I thought you said there was no bones in the crypt.
Yeah.
Funny thing, continuity. You know,
Continuity.
but continuity. Funny thing, the English language. You know what? I have an explanation to all of it, and it is...
And as he's about to finish it, he fades out of view because he's too weak to maintain himself. There is now a dragon skeleton taking up 3/4 of this room.
Okay.
What do you want from me? Like you.
That's your answer, I guess.
Back down we go.
What's this fucking? It's done on the ground and we're over here. It doesn't make any sense. And I bring this fucking.
Thank God the caveman's in there and we're out here and he's in there.
Let me
And
just
he's the
pretend the skeleton doesn't have a head. Look at that boy. Look at him there.
There you go. He's got no head now. He's good.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right.
Down we go.
When the DM made notes for this, but didn't fucking write them down in a doc sheet. Where are you guys going?
Down?
Down where?
The stairs.
Oh, there you.
Mm.
My pretty boy now, Papa.
Did you say how dare you?
Yeah.
My real boy pop up. Oh look, we're already past the jump.
We're past the jump.
Are you past the jump if you can just jump all the way down to the cathedral below?
You're right.
You're right. Yeet!
Yeet! As I jump and then slowly start falling.
I jump and grab him.
Alright, dexterity contest.
Let's get out of here.
So flying is still casting you, Sparrow, so I just kind of imagine you levitating above the ground. Slowly ascending these steps. Fucking Jesus. What is this dexterity save for?
You said why. Well,
Oh.
it was a save. It's a jump on. Great. I'm not doing it.
So I'm floating.
What the hell? Hello?
Why did you disconnect? Why you like
Why
this?
am I-
Everyone else disconnected apparently.
Oh.
I'm the same thing.
Well,
Alright, exit it and come back.
Alright, I'm refreshing.
it was a good session. What did we do? We went upstairs. The DM solved a puzzle for you, and your connection has been
what the hell?
interrupted. Hold on.
I'm by myself.
Okay, how's it going?
Oh,
Oh,
hey, what's up? What's good?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Hold on. So I gotta go in 15 minutes, but I'll be back. I'm just gonna pick up my sister and come back. It would be cool if I just can come back at like 8:30ish.
Okay, I can eat food.
Yeah, we can have a quick break. But okay, so without being a fucking
I'm God and I'm an asshole.
if we confuse few, to resecrate the beacon, let's just say that the bones of Argynvostholt must be restored to the tower.
Yeah.
Because you know what happened? In my notes, I was like, I'm going to put his bones in the tower. But in the module that I'm reading, his bones are in the crypt. But I already established the bones are not in the crypt. So I was like,
Because
wait,
they're gonna be in
where
the
are his
tower.
bones? And I was just like, one moment, please. Please hold. Are we all back?
I am. Yeah, we're all.
I'm here.
Okay. Right.
It's Brian plus 2.
My real boy Pop.
Papa.
Okay, see you in a bit, Tom.
What? What are you talking about? I'm still here.
I thought you were leaving.
I gotta go in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Birth me tower. Whoa.
Ugh.
Fucking Jesus, boy.
Yeah, that was a yawn
Oh,
mixed with
Lord, the
I
tower.
think I like another yawn.
Oh, okay. I always, whenever you guys like are going supersonic speed like that, I always imagine you guys like like Naruto running across like 60 feet per second. An ancient ballista, rotted by time and weather, stands behind the battlements of this tower.
Does it work?
It.
God damn it.
The ballista has. Jesus fucking Christ, Greg.
Sorry, my plug-in was refusing to go into my headset.
The ballista has minimal damage to it despite the years, is loaded and functioning.
Sluck.
Alright, we shoot Slug.
I start pushing it towards aiming at Ravenloft.
Hypothetically, if you cast fly on that bolt and we launch it, it should go in a straight line into Castle Ravenloft. Sparrow, get over here.
It's just like, why would you do this though?
You got some oil? Let's lay it. It's covered in oil.
What if I cast sunlight on it and you cast fly on it and it just fucking goes through a window and just kills everything in the room?
Alright. Do you have oil? Let's put like, is it like a boulder or something? Or wait, no, it's a ballista, so it's like a. Just Alright, we'll put some stuff on the front, light it on fire. I'll cast fly on it, and then we'll set. No. Better yet. I'll use some parchment. Let's all write a letter, attach it to the thing, and then when it hits the thing, we'll be like, "Hey, Strahd, we're gonna leave you a nice little message here."
Yeah, fly only works on creatures.
What is that playing? That sounds really good.
It's your impending doom if you pull this off.
How about this?
Let's
We
hope we
still
get it.
shoot it towards
Since I have practice with firearms, I assume I'll have a small amount of knowledge of ballistas because I was a knight commander or some bullshit. So
Sure.
I get the ballista ready. I aim it. I set it up. I do the math.
It is so loaded and ready, you don't even have to do anything for it. But much knowledge too,
Fantastic.
yes.
Sparrow, get over here and touch this piece of wood.
It won't work.
Well, won't work.
Casting
We'll
fly on
pretend
the
it
thing.
So, dear Strahd, we hope you get this. We miss you. Please visit again soon. Love, the Carday.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Don't do that. Don't say who it's from, because what if we miss? Someone's gonna have a ballista that has our name on it.
So where are you aiming at?
Like, totally across the continent.
Like, are you aiming it at Castle Ravenloft?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that'll be a perfect 90-degree, like, east. Alright.
There.
How do you do it? Like, I'm just gonna assume, like, it pivots on two wheels, kind of thing. It has minimal damage to it. With a creak and groan and complain, it does swivel over to the east.
So the logic is that if we cast fly on it, we don't have to account for gravity because it will fly in the direction.
Which would work if fly could be cast on arrows, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it can't. No.
Okay, so
No,
this isn't
no,
gonna reach anywhere.
no,
Nice.
no,
Might as well
no.
shoot one and see what happens.
I'm just picturing.
We aim as far as possible up in the direction of Ravenloft.
Not as
Yes.
far as possible, but trying to get that perfect arc.
Yeah.
What angle are you going for?
Picturing.
Well, 90 degrees is up, so probably about 75.
But no, so our ballista's here.
Yes.
He means we turn it 90 degrees. And
No.
that's-
I mean the elevation. How? What's your arc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously you can't point a ballista straight up, so we'd probably point it up about as far as we can get it, which is probably close to 75.
I mean, you could point straight up.
You know how a ballista works, Tom?
You just don't have the right attitude. But okay.
Sure. Okay. I'd say probably about, that's a flat plane, that's this. 82
80?
degrees.
Okay.
82.
Okay.
All right. You want me to roll?
I'm
for
just picturing Escher like reading his book, just casually reading his book, and a fucking ballista just comes out of nowhere into his room, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
TPK if this is
There. The ballista is loaded. It has 2 levers, one on each side. One is connected to a large cog that seems to be under tension, and the second one, cog, you wish. And the second one is connected to like the wheel on the left.
So I guess we pull the one that has the tension.
You pull the one that has tension. You hear the mechanical. The ballista, not being locked in position, rolls back onto your foot as the arrow flies 183 feet out of 600 feet that it can fly. I guess loss of momentum from rollback. In an 82 degree up.
Yep.
So 90 degrees is straight up. 82 is 7 degrees from that toward the ground. I will tell you how much distance it flew.
It kills Granny, who's hiding near fucking here.
You get experience? Yes, we kill something.
You watch as a giant ballista boat sails like about 2.5 miles east, straight, like almost straight up. And after a while, you see its silhouette kind of sink down and land. If I had to do this in fractions, I would probably say out of the 8 miles you had to get to Ravenloft, it landed a quarter of it.
Oh.
Somewhere out there is a giant ballista bolt sunk to the ground, or a murdered child.
You gotta keep
So it
the
should be
practice, right?
Right there.
Okay.
2 people died.
I'm just gonna mark that spot right. Where was it?
I think it was like right here.
Yeah, it was like right
Or
here.
somewhere around that area. Is a ballista.
We get picked to the lucky. Why have you done this? We're like, huh?
Woo! Let's go check out what we kill. Get some EXP randomly.
You get 10 experience.
Because it was 2 peasants.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, feel good.
We have a dark
How would this one?
powers
This one
check
work?
suddenly. We're
Sure,
like,
one moment. This bullet is loaded and functioning.
Alright, well, it's functioning. Let's not do it. Bye.
Alright. Yeah. No, what? What's the fun in that? We fire twice.
Alright, I start setting it up to aim at Ravenloft.
Okay.
This
You-
time I'll do an
Plus,
75-degree angle.
yeah, plus
Cool.
the target that we killed with the first one might not be dead yet, so
Uh,
we need to put it out of its misery.
This being the second time you fire a ballista and having seen the result of the first shot, D'Artagnan, can you roll just a pure intelligence for me to reflect your? Let's do it with advantage because you have military expertise.
Okay, I will roll an intelligence save or an intelligence roll.
Roll. Save is only rolled against something. With a nice crisp 16, you realize now that your math is indeed far off by 30 degrees. The largest distance covered arc of a ballista is 45 degrees, which is half of
Right.
90. If you think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I realign it.
Tom's just like, if you guys can fucking do it, you might as well do it right.
Yo,
I'm just, he's like, I have military expertise, and I just wanted to see what kind of military expertise he has. And then he told me I aim at 82 degrees up, and I'm just like, you know when you give Grandpa the controls to like a first-person shooter game, and he aims straight up at the ceiling? That was your
Yeah.
ballista.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I'd like to cast Thunderous Smite on the next bolt.
Interesting.
All right, I think that would work actually.
Cool. Okay. It
believes it's gonna fly
it doesn't because it's your next attack with a melee weapon.
Oh, melee.
Damn.
Technically, if he holds the ballista, it becomes a spear.
Yeah, you want to put your hand on the bolt as they're firing it.
Okay, D'Artagnan, I'll cast Fly on you, so you're holding the ballista consistently as it's flying through the air. And when it makes contact, then you
Okay,
cast Thunderous
first off,
Smite.
I think at the velocity I'd be going from having fly casted on me and being carried by a ballista bolt, I could indeed fly at a castle Ravenloft and hit it with a bolt, but I would not get back.
That would work.
Because you are
That's
in
a-
Ravenloft.
Yeah, that's a new character sheet right there.
Hashtag.
All right.
Suicide
So
Squad.
as you set us up, I'm gonna have you guys. This is gonna be like it's like a skill test, but not really. And it's gonna be focused entirely on D'Artagnan because he's the main focus here. So D'Artagnan, I'll have to. Can you roll for me 46?
Yes. As a
Okay,
one.
now drop the lowest.
Okay, so 1.
Okay.
So 16.
16. Okay, 16.
Are you just writing a new character?
46. Shut up, Trent. I was gonna go through with this entire thing. I was gonna be like, never roll another 46. Drop lowest.
I didn't agree to this. I didn't say we were gonna.
And then at
do
the
it.
end of it, was gonna be like, it's okay. So like, what's your character's new name? And then you hear the bolt release. All right. And all you see is D'Artagnan like standing there without an arm. Ah! Trail of blood just sailing miles. Anyway, yeah, you have the ballista set up pointing east. It's pointing 45 degrees.
I locked the ballista in place.
It is already locked in place, but you make sure that it is secured, and it is.
I overtension the tension.
Hmm?
You're
yeah.
playing with fire.
Good. I fire it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god, somebody D.
Jesus. So,
That's still only like half the amount.
hold on. How much was it? 786? I'm doing math here.
Are you suggesting
786
that
feet, 2 miles.
hypothetically, we could just make a really big ballista that could reach his castle from here?
Yeah.
Just literally fires a whole fucking tree with a sharp point on the end of it.
Yes.
I'm just marking where that ballista bolt is now.
Oh god.
Oh, we didn't put a note on that one.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's
As it's soaring through the air.
786, eh? Hold on.
I almost wish it was just like it just goes through the fucking window straw. It's just like what the fuck?
Castle Ravenloft now has a ballista bolt in it.
It does?
Well, it's been nice knowing you, lads.
All right.
Strong cut again.
All right. Well, let's get running.
Okay, bye.
It's like the teenagers playing a prank and it goes too far. Oh, jeez, your dad's gonna kill us.
All you hear is a window shatter. You're like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
We're just like, oh shit, it actually works. Tom's just sitting there like, well, Strahd gonna kill you now.
Next time we're in Ravenloft, we're gonna be in Esther's library. We're just gonna see a massive bolt just there.
Esther's just like dead, pinned against the wall.
Oh,
Well, that's fun.
sorry, Tom.
Hold on, I'm counting the rooms on the 3rd floor.
Wait, it
Okay,
hit the third. How did you determine which floor it hit?
math.
Oh, go ahead.
Please tell me it's just went right in the fucking rat
when you
person's
start the assault on Cass and Ravenloft about 20 sessions too early,
Uh-oh.
Okay,
and now you have Strahd's army slowly but surely coming nearer and nearer you, and you have to finish up all the major quest lines.
one of the most major rules of DMing is, especially when you're in person. Good thing I don't have a face cam. Is when you're DMing, you're supposed to have a poker face. It doesn't matter how bad a situation gets or how funny a situation. You have to remain composed. So I'm just gonna do that.
I know you want to laugh real hard though, 'cause it's fucking stupid. Alright, well, let's
By the way,
start
Hunter, you
walking
asked what
towards
his
our
theme is. It's the Upside Down from Stranger Things.
Oh, it hit me good.
When the Demogorgon goes for your ass in Dead by Daylight. Demogorgon.
Okay.
I haven't played with the fucking update yet. Also,
Sweet.
remember about this door.
So that door is that. Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. Oh,
I think there
well,
was-
There's
there's
down here, perhaps.
Do we want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but I'll
Going
let Tom catch
south.
up.
Are you afraid of heights?
No.
You look down, it's like 60 feet to the ground. The building has been sundered. It is literally open to the elements. Below, you see like a whole bunch of webbing and what you think are moving figures within the webs.
It's spooters.
It looks like a soft fall. Will really cushion it.
Real
Do
quick,
a-
how,
do-
how flammable is giant spider
Oh, we
web?
don't do yet.
I don't know. Why don't you test it?
Before that, I'd like to open this door.
It's open.
No, it's okay.
Can you walk through it? It's open.
Uh-huh.
It is. I mean, I'll describe what it is, but it's pretty kind of obvious. What do you find? Nothing. Both rooms stand across from each other, separated by a ruined corridor that abruptly ends south of the doors. Most of this chamber has collapsed. The wooden floor is strewn with rubble and falls away into a foggy abyss to the south. The roof overhead is also jagged and broken, as you've seen above.
Drop kick this place.
Yeah, it's just 20 feet to the next floor below, and then 20 feet to the next floor below that one.
What's this?
If you had to guess, this just looks like this place has been sieged. Like the building side is fucking.
I believe that's a curtain.
Sparrow, are you afraid of heights?
No.
Jump.
I fly.
Sparrow, do not jump. There's spiders down there, about 20 of them.
Okay.
Okay, boys.
This music is just like the of after sheer terror.
I mean,
I mean,
you know that scene. I have to go soon, by the way. We'll take a break here, I think. But you know that scene from Game of Thrones when he throw Tyrion in prison, and the wall of the prison is missing, and it's just facing outwards into the abyss. This is
Yes.
that. This is that equivalent. It's pretty much you're looking down. It's like, that's death.
Yeah.
The damage is impressive, though. It keeps you like kind of wondering what the fuck could have done this to this place.
Strahd's dick fell on it.
yeah. That's canon now.
You know what else, Ken? Fucking ballista bolt in his house.
Oh my god, why did we
We get a bill for damages.
just comes over. He's like, "Hey guys, I know like you guys were having fun."
Well,
but, like,
it'd be really funny if, like, because this is the weird realm of the Shadowfell. You guys fired an 82-degree upwards, and if both would have just disappeared in the sky and never came back, and then you go to Ravenloft, and then it hits. And I'm just like, I'm rolling a 1d4 to see who it hits, and be like, this is for being dicks.
Perfect.
You turn around,
Alright,
it's
so-
stuck as a shish kebab. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna pick up my sister, but I'm literally gonna be back in like less than half an hour because it's super close.
Okay.
Y'all
gonna
take
go
a break.
for
This is
food.
fun. I'm excited to what's to come. I'll say this, without ruining the air of mystery, I would say that you guys have pretty much explored 90% of Argynvostholt. The only thing that you guys can do here is when you return. Unless you wanna jump into that web of spiders, be my guest. Be our guest, be
Yes.
our guest. Join the table of reverence in the other room. Why do you, the living, disturb the dead? Alright, bye. Close the door. I was rewatching the fucking video from the other session. It was fucking hilarious. I opened the door. Why do you, the living, disturb the dead? I close the door. Ah! No, come back. I have so much monologue. Right. When the BBG shows up and y'all don't say anything, and then you talk shit behind his back.
Shoot a ballista at him.
Yeah. Fucking, I love
It's
the
just
fucking.
like-
It hits, and you guys like it's like
Fuck.
kids who got caught like throwing light bulbs from the roof. You're like, oh shit.
Oh shit! Our actions have consequences.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm the responsible one, says D'Artagnan. I have military expertise. Let's treat the ballistas at that castle. Is there any military advantage? No, I just feel like demonstrating my prowess. Now go, my disciples. This is the way. I am a valiant knight.
I don't know,
Thumb
that's
up.
an impressive shot with a ballista. That's a 1 in a million
Oh,
ballista.
I'm gonna before I go, because I gotta go soon. Before I go, I'm gonna do a paint drawing explaining range, why I was laughing to myself a little bit. So like, I'm gonna stream this. Can I go live?
You could just draw it on the main menu.
No, I'm going live, boys.
Oh god.
Going live. Are you ready?
He's gone live.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Join stream.
All right. So this is a flat surface, yeah? Is it
Yes.
running? I don't know if the stream is running.
Yes, it's running.
It's running. All right. This is a ballista, yeah? This is behold my art. This thick boy right here. Okay? That's you. That's you in the sense of team. You're like, "Hey,
Yeah. hmm Oh my. Oh
Mm.
my. Oh my. Okay, Tom. Oh my god.
I must consume flesh.
I
Bob.
must consume flesh, Buff.
all right?
Uh-huh.
That's you.
He's a monster. Yeah, like fucking drill.
All right?
Visual break.
That's you. That's you in the future. You have a little pirate hat, and you're just ready for war. Anyway, yeah, okay. So, but seriously, this is the ballista. This is your target, Castle Ravenloft. Oh, look, it has like a tower, has another tower, and has a gate, and
Has
has
2 towers.
Strahd, and he's like, "Why are you guys shooting at my tower?" So this is the anglage, right? This is 0 degrees right here. This is 90 degrees, yeah?
Yep.
Your first shot was 82 degrees.
Yep.
So your first shot was literally like, yeah. And I was like, your max range is 45 degrees. Yeet!
Oh my god!
So when I asked what angle you guys are going for, because I want to see your military expertise, and you said told 82, I was just like, really? Do 90. Just do yeet. Yeet.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Alright, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Also, this was me streaming Paint.
Can you imagine it like shoots like perfectly hits the heart, kills the heart, suddenly like the entire world just like shifts like from reality. We return to fucking
You know what?
Daggerford.
I
We're all
wouldn't
like,
doubt it that was
huh?
most certainly on his table of mathematical rolls to which one hit.
Why are you live again?
Join the stream.
Thanks, wow. That's a good stream you got there. Type in,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Asian
Why?
TikTok.
Why is this here?
Oh.
Oh my god!
Just put a
Oh god! No, not this again. This is
smoke
some
cap.
next level shit. This is some next level
Smoke
shit.
cap.
My
cigarette.
No smoke. What smoke? No smoke.
Cigarette! Get off this. Get off my
That is
stream.
Cigarette.
Next level shit. You hop into a stream. It's like okay, cool. Cool.
Alright,
How do I
Tom,
cancel?
go.
How do I
Get
cancel
out
my
of here.
stream?
I don't know. I figured I had to stop watching. That's all I know.
How do I cancel my stream? I don't want this anymore. Stop streaming. Okay, I gotta go. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys too. I'm gonna make food. Be back.
Bye.